I love bourgeois activism.
This meme mocks the harmless, system-safe activism that is designed to make liberals feel good and look good, but ultimately pose no serious challenge to the dominant capitalist order. In the meme, you've got the soy jack expressing his love for bourgeois activism. This is the kind of activism that aligns with middle-class values and corporate-approved dissent, rather than radical or revolutionary action. Around him are symbols for UK-based climate protest groups Extinction Rebellion and Just Stop Oil. Both groups are criticized by the left for being ineffective in achieving structural change and even being co-opted by the very systems they claim to resist. Orgs like these rely on spectacles such as blocking traffic or defacing artwork to, quote, raise awareness to elites, as if it were just a matter of the wealthy and powerful's awareness being raised to that one statistic about CO2 emissions that would magically cause them to change the entire engine of global capitalism. A version of this sort of activism with actual teeth can be seen in organizations like Earth Worker Co-op in Australia or Climate Justice Alliance in the US. These organizations focus on building anti-capitalist worker-led movements that frame the problem as a systemic feature of capitalism, not just a policy failure. Next on the meme, you have the ballot box and the support local business icon, both representing system-preserving reformism. These approaches work within the system and maintain the status quo by assuming the system can be reformed through voting or just consuming smarter. In other words, it's not the system that's wrong, it just needs to be tweaked. Then you have three images that represent liberal identity and feel-good activism. Generic slogans like love and peace focus on personal expression, vibes, and symbolic opposition to injustice, without confronting any material power. These act as virtue signals for otherwise well-meaning individuals to feel as if they can affect change within the comfortable and familiar confines of consumer capitalism. All of the above express bourgeois activism, comfortable, legal, or symbolic actions that don't threaten the ruling order, but allow participants to feel righteous. From a leftist or Marxist perspective, if your activism does not disrupt capital, seize control of labor, or challenge the state's monopoly on violence, it won't change anything fundamental. It might soothe guilt in some libs or slightly delay collapse, but it ultimately won't bring justice or freedom. Real change must be moving beyond ideas, awareness, or morality, and instead target the physical and economic infrastructure of power.